Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm going to keep this intro really short, but in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a really clean effect. It's pretty easy to do, so most people will be able to do this. And yeah, I really hope you do enjoy the video. If you do, just do me a quick favor by dropping a like and subscribing with post notifications on. Your support really does mean a lot and does keep helping me to be motivated to keep putting out content for you guys. Anyways, enjoy the video. Alright guys, so I've already roughly synced up my clip and added the song in. So all you want to go ahead and do to start off with is add some velocity. So just right click, insert remove envelope, add velocity, and go to where the shield cracks, or just before that. Right here is good, and roughly just add a point here, then go 8 frames back. You can use the buttons here or the arrow keys. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can add a keyframe, just a velocity point there. Then go 1 in front, and then in between here, like 2/3 in. So add another point, put this to 50%. Then 300% or 200%, up to your personal preference. And yeah, that looks really good. Now once we've done that, we want to add a pre-effect or something that happens before the kill. So I recommend going quite a few frames back, maybe 20 to 30. Something like this is good here. Split the clip, and the first thing we're going to go ahead and add is hue sat bright. Then you want to add the saturation onto 1, go to the end and put this down to 0. Really simple. Now we want to go ahead and add film damage. S_film damage, add the default version on, put them all to 0, and then you want to firstly animate the dust density, go to the end and put this to about 10. Now we want to go back to the start again, add the vignette darkness, start at 0, keyframe this all the way at the end to 0.5. Now once you've done that, we want to go ahead and add S_tint, drag the default version on, go to the start of the clip, keyframe it at the regular default tint lights, and change the 1 to a 0.7 or 0.6 depending on your preference. I will go with 0.7. Now that we've done this, we're going to add a bit of a different effect. We're going to use BCC glow and then copy my exact settings right here. You can just go ahead and pause the video here and copy them. Once you've done that, you just want to go to the glow threshold, put this to 0, keyframe this, and then at the end we just want to change this to 22. Again, you can actually change the color of this, so depending on your background or the just whatever the sort of scenario is. Right here the background of the creative map is purple, so I'm just going to use purple. It looks pretty clean. And then you can also go ahead and add pinch punch right here, drag and drop that in. Now what you want to go ahead and do is go to the start or the end and then go 10 frames back. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you just want to firstly put this to 0, then hit animate, and then go to the end here and put this all the way down to -1. So now what you're going to have is sort of a pinch punch, which will give a really nice impact at the end of the clip. So that right there is your pre-shake. Alright, so now that we've done the effect before the beat drop, we're going to be adding one that goes after. So first thing you want to go ahead and add is your impact. So you can just search up S_shake, drag the default version on, and then just copy these settings right here. I'm just going to open all of these up so you can copy them exactly. That right there is the impact shake. First thing you want to go ahead and do is keyframe the amplitude and then go 8 frames in. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put this to 2.25 and then go back to the start and go 6 frames in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put this to 2.25 right there. Sorry, I'm really stupid. Put the last one to 0 and then this one to 2.25. So now that you've done that, you've got a really nice impact. And what you can do from here is add the next effects. So we can add S_raise, drag the default version on and just copy these settings right here. Now just keyframe the raise brightness, go about 2/3 into the video and put this down to 0. Now again, you can change the color of this, but I'm going to keep this nice and simple and just leave it as white. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is add another effect. For this one, we're just going to add some nice basic flicker. Just go onto the default and drag on or copy these settings here. Then you want to just animate the amplitude, go about 2/3 in or where the raise ended and just put this down to 0 again. Then we also just want to add another shake. There's a lot of different versions of shake you can use, but I'm going to be using the diagonal one because in my opinion it's the best for highlights. And you just want to go down here, put this to 0. I've shown off my other shake presets in previous videos, so if you would like to see them, then there's lots of videos showing that. after you've added shake, we want to go ahead and add the color sort of stuff. So just add the hue sat bright, drag on the default version. First thing we want to go ahead and do is keyframe this to 0.4 and then add a animation or animate it. Now this part is all up to personal preference, but what I suggest is doing this. So go 10 to 15 frames in. I'm going to go about 12 in. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here, just change this to whatever looks good at that certain frame. So right there, when it goes yellow, I think that looks really, really nice. We're going to go another 12 frames in. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we want to go ahead and change this to something else. That green there looks really nice. We'll go another 12 frames in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we can just change this to something a bit lighter, like that there. That looks great. Now you just want to go quite a bit in. Around here is good. And just put this down back to 0. Then you just want to keyframe all of these points, or change these keyframes all the way down to a smooth or slow fade. So smooth, smooth, smooth. And yeah, that is perfect. So that right there is basically your effect, and you should have something that looks a little bit like this. You can press Shift and V to pre-render it as well, by the way. So as you can see, there's a really nice color change and some really, really nice impact. I think it's a really good effect and quite easy to learn. It looks so good in your montages, and yeah, it's just really, really good. So that is going to be the video, guys. If you did enjoy, please do me a really quick favor by dropping a like and subscribing with post notifications on. It takes me quite a lot of time to think of these effects and then show you guys exactly how to do them. So if you could just take like 2 seconds out of your day to show some love back, sub with noties, and like the video, it would mean so much. I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy my highlight videos. I have plenty of them on my channel and they're really, really nice to watch. So if you would like to watch them, I highly suggest you do. Just have a look at my channel, and there's a lot of really, really good highlight videos. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace.